Before we start this video, thank you to the members of the channel.
What is up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing another Thomas Wooden Railway item that I got off of eBay. Here it is right here, another engine in pretty much mint condition. I pretty much only buy in mint condition or brand new. I do not like buying heavily used engines. I think that is a complete waste of money. But we have another engine here today. We do have, this is going to be a special edition or limited edition item. It is from 2002. I've never had this item before in my life, so this is going to be a brand new experience for me. I have some engines off to the side here to put him along with after I get him open. So without further ado, let's see what the best way is to open this box. Slowly, getting more Thomas Wooden Railway content back on the channel. It is the best merchandise line, so it's fun to cover. I grew up with it, so it's a W. It's a win-win for the channel. Here we go. There we go. Here he is. Here he is. Which engine is it? Make your guesses before I unwrap them, and then, which engine is it? Is it from an... Oh, I already told you the year. My bad. All right. It is another Thomas, but which Thomas is it? Which Thomas is it? Oh my, that is beautiful. It is the 2002 Surprise Face Thomas. My, that is gorgeous. What a lovely Thomas. As you can see on the wheels, it does say 2003, but this is going to be... It might have been made in 2003, but this body is a 2002 Thomas, not 2003. But wow, the face is in mint condition. This face has been seen on Thomas the Tank Engine for I don't know how long. I don't know when it was first used. Probably in Season 1, obviously. But, when I see this face, I'm reminded of Thomas and the Magic Railroad during the chase scene when Thomas is using this expression. So we have Thomas on the bottom, 2003 on the wheels, even though it's a 2002 body of Thomas. As you can see, it is in mint condition. Pretty much no edge wear. Really pristine. Really pristine 2002 Thomas. Wow. So I had this Thomas. I had a 2002 Thomas as a kid, but I never had this Thomas with this face. I just had this Thomas. This definitely just came with the Thomas and the Jet Engine pack, released by Thomas Wooden Railway, probably in 2003-ish, I'm guessing, because it gave me this character card and the wheels say 2003. But here's the Thomas character card I now have in my collection. Another cool thing about Wooden Railway is it did character cards, so you could collect all of these for all your engines, put them on a wall, put them in a... Stick them on a caulkboard or no, whatever you call it. And we have the most famous of all the vehicles on the island of Sodor. Thomas the Tank Engine is considered by all to be a really useful engine. He is cheeky, fussy little engine who is always eager to help. Collect character cards for all your favorite Thomas Wooden Railway system friends. This is 2006. That's interesting. The seller probably just threw me a character card that they had lying around, and it didn't actually go with this Thomas release. That's what I'm guessing. But let me know what you guys think about this Thomas boiler down below. Do you like the 2002 Thomas shape better with no boiler stripes, or do you prefer this Thomas, or do you prefer the 2001 Thomas, which has this shape? Which do we like better? Do we like the skinnier Thomas or the fatter Thomas? Personally, I don't know. It's tough because I grew up with both. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to go this one. This one is just objectively better. Objectively. Thomas is a tank engine. I don't think he should be this fat. He doesn't look this fat in the TV series at all. So I think this size for Thomas is much better. This is my Out of Puff Thomas, which I unboxed in a previous video. Gorgeous face, plastic funnel, love it, love them. Got the ledge as well in the back. But yeah, so I'd like to say that this is not the best shape of Thomas, but sadly they don't sell a Thomas of this size with a surprised face. They never did, so if only, you know? So I have to get this one. But I do love the face. It's in mint condition. The mouth is done beautifully. Same with the eyes. The eyes are painted perfectly. That's another thing you'll notice, guys, about this OG Thomas & Friends merchandise. The paint is done perfectly. We have perfect faces, painted, printed, whatever you want to say. And Mattel nowadays can't even give you a decent, even passable printed engine. The printing is awful on the Mattel motorized and die-cast engines. Terrible. Even on 2012 Thomas Wooden Railway, as you can see, well, this is 2012. Even the painting was done good then. But then again, you know, they had just taken over, so Mattel never really had to do anything new. They were just reusing all the same assets that Learning Curve, yes, Learning Curve made. Mattel did not have to really put in any effort into the early Thomas Wooden Railway of their run. They pretty much just had to reuse everything Learning Curve did for them. But yeah, so another Thomas added to the collection, surprised face. I can use him in different scenes or different parts of the layout to create different stories or put him with different rolling stock. I could give him some troublesome trucks and he could have a hard time with them with this face. This Thomas has been seen through so many, obviously so many episodes in the classic series, but also I know so many users had used this Thomas in their Thomas Wooden Railway series episodes back in the day, back in the good old days of Thomas YouTube when it was actually watchable, till all the tisms and their inclusivity and rainbow flags took over and makes everyone want to vomit. But yeah. So there we have our Thomas collection. We have a 96 Thomas. Then we have the 60th anniversary Thomas. Then we have the 2012 Thomas. Then we have the Out of Puff 90s Thomas, Out of Puff 2001 Thomas, and then a 2002 surprised face Thomas. So I guess also let me know down below which one of these Thomases is your favorite. It's tough for me to say. I'd say my favorite Thomases out of these two out of these guys would be these two. Simply because I think this is the best Out of Puff version ever released. And then this is the best Winter Wonderland Thomas ever released. Simply because the blue snowplow was done very well. And the snow is all over them. Even the wheels. Even you can see some on the chassis there. Even snow on the chassis. So this Thomas was very well done. Snow everywhere. And then this Out of Puff one was also perfect. But then the surprised face, you know, is kind of its own thing. It's another expression of Thomas. I guess it kind of just depends which expression you like most. So there's my Thomas collection. It's slowly growing. We have a character card here as well. So let me know what you guys think down below. What engine should I get next? Let me know. And yeah, it really is quite sad of how the best line pretty much ever. I mean, look at this destination. You'll never get something like this ever again. The Mountain Tunnel, Gordon's Hill. It could be just, you know, any old hill on Sodor with the engines passing through like we had in, what was that, Season 3? Remember that really cool bridge in Season 3 with the engines running below it and above it? That could be that. We saw it in music videos and in episodes. It's seen in the Oliver episodes, I believe, as well. But yeah, building a Thomas Wooden Railway layout. But as I was saying, it's truly sad that the best line was discontinued because Mattel's too cheap to even make passable or decent merchandise. They're too cheap. Anything of that takes quality, takes effort and is of quality, they will not do, which is why we don't have Thomas Wooden Railway. The line that dominated the franchise for decades, easily dominated. And same with YouTube. I mean, Thomas Wooden Railway YouTube was the best back in the day. It was watchable. Thomas YouTube was actually watchable. And then all the disgusting LGBTQ garbage kids and, Thomas Wooden Railway was slowly phased out, and you just can't even watch any of these Thomas-tisms anymore. You just want to blast your brains out. They're just disgusting. So yeah, it's quite sad, but you can still buy these engines and watch the old videos of people doing their Thomas Wooden Railway stuff. So at least we have that. All right, well, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be of my Thomas Wooden Railway layout.